Hi guys, this is Supriya and I'm here again with another video on Selenium WebDriver series, and today we will learn how to handle window pop-ups. Okay, so first let me tell you what are window pop-ups. Okay, so I have this website godaddy.com. In this I have this web page. Okay, this is the main page or home page of this godaddy.com. Now if I click on any link, say help, okay, so can you see another tab or another window gets open. Okay, so this is one window and this is another window. This is one tab, this is another tab. Now if you want to work on this window of help, okay, say you want to type any text here, you need to switch to this window, from this window to this window. Okay, so how to automate this using Selenium, that we will learn in this session. Okay, you can't just simply be on this page and if you want to go to help page, if you want to type something on help page, or if you want to fill up a form maybe in different tab, then you would need to first switch to another tab or another window. And this is how you manually do, like this, clicking on the tabs. But when it comes to Selenium, you would need to automate this switching between the tabs. Okay, so we will learn that. So there are two methods in Selenium APIs. The first method is get window handle method, and the second method is get window handles method. Now we will see what are these methods and how to write a code using these methods. Okay, so I'm on my Eclipse and I'll create one class, a separate brand new class. Okay, and let's say in my Selenium class package, I'll create a class with the name window handle demo. Okay, and I'll select the main method here, finish, and here we go. So we have this class window handle demo. Okay, so I'll copy paste the launching of browser code, implicitly wait code, maximizing the window code, and getting the URL, opening the website code from my previous sessions. That was date picker. So I'll just copy it from here till here and paste it in this class of window handle demo. Okay, so I won't tell you this again because I have already explained this part to you. And if you have missed that part, please watch my videos on launching of the browser, then the implicitly waits, and then some window methods, navigation methods. Okay, now here let me just enter my website URL. So I'll just get this URL. So it's godaddy.com and I'll just paste it over here. Okay, now I'm on the, so let me just close this. I'm on this web page godaddy.com. So first this code will launch my browser. Okay, it will do implicitly wait, it will delete all cookies, it will maximize my window, and it will get this godaddy.com. It will open the website godaddy.com. Okay, so let me just align this code. Okay, so this looks better now. Now what I'll do, I'll locate this help element. So I'll just do a right click, okay, inspect, and I can see that I have the class name. So I can have get the value of this class name. Okay, so I can use the locator class name here, and let's see if that works. So I'll say driver dot find element by dot class name, and the value is this, and I'll say dot click. Okay, so let me first check if this class name is working or not. If this is working, then we are good to go. So I'll just run this program. So launched my browser. Okay, so it's working. See, I'm on the help page. So I have two tabs here. So I can use that class name as the locator for help element. Okay, now if I want to come to the help page, and if say I want to perform any task on this help page, for example, I want to type any text in this search page, so I will have to first switch to help page and then locate this element and then type a text here. Okay, here, and then close this tab, and then I will have to ask Selenium to switch back to this main page. So all that I'll tell you how to do that. So first let me just locate, okay, I will click on this help page, alright, and then I would need to switch to this help page. So how to do that? So what I'll do, there is a method called as get window handle method. Okay, what is that? Get window handle method. In fact, there are two methods, so don't get confused. I'll again type in here driver dot get window. Okay, there are two methods here: get window handle method, get window handles method. So what is the difference between them? First you will select get window handle method. Now this is returning, this is giving back string type. Okay, so I'll just select this, and what this method will do is, this method will get the window ID of the current tab. Okay, so if I am on the help page, okay, it will fetch the window ID of this current page, which is the active page. Okay, now this is the active page, so it will fetch the window ID of this. Alright, if this is the active page, then it will fetch the window ID of this. Okay, so get window handle method will fetch the window ID of the current page or active page, and it will return the string type. Okay, so I'll just show you how the window ID looks like. Okay, so it's a string type or string value, you can say. So I'll just say string parent. My variable name is parent, which is of string type, and this method get window handle will fetch the window ID of the active page and will store it in the string variable. Okay, so let me just show you how it looks like, and then we will proceed further. So okay, before that let me tell you that there can be more than one tabs open. Okay, so here we have only two tabs open, but mostly we will have two tabs open, but there can be more than one tabs open. If you can see advertisement pop-ups, okay, that also contains the website URL. Okay, so those are also considered to be the window pop-ups or new window getting open. So let me just run this code, and I'll show you what is the window ID of this active window. Okay, so it should open my website GoDaddy. It clicked on help link and I'm on the help page. So currently I did not instruct Selenium to perform any tasks, so it stopped here. But let me just check if it fetched the window ID. So yes, see, this is my window ID. Okay, now if there are more than one tabs open, there will be many such window IDs which are of string type. Okay, now after that you will write another method which is driver dot get window. Now this time it's window handles method, which is giving back set interface of string type. I'll tell you what it is. So what this get window handles method will do, it will fetch the set of all the window IDs. Okay, so it will first see what are the windows or tabs that are open, and first it will identify the number of tabs open. So here currently I have 2 tabs open, so it will see, okay, there are 2 tabs open. So this method get window handles method will fetch all the window IDs of all the open tabs, and these window IDs are unique in nature. Okay, and this method get window handles method is giving back the set interface of string type. So if you mouse over here, you can see that it is returning set interface of string type. So since it's the collection of window IDs and they are unique in nature, we will save it inside the set interface of string type. So we have already learned about set interface in collections in Java. Okay, so if you want to see it again, you can watch the video on collections in Java and understand this concept. Okay, for now just understand this, that this method get window handles method will fetch the set of the window IDs, okay, and it will return or it will give back the set interface of string type. So we will save it inside the string type variable. Okay, so let's say it's I'll say Windows. This is my variable name. Okay, so and I'll have to import this set interface from java.util package. Okay, so all the window IDs that Selenium will fetch will be saved inside this Windows variable because they are unique in nature. Okay, it will be saved in the set interface of string type variable. Okay, so now after that I have to run a loop. Why we will have to run a loop? Because I'm here on this page, so I want to switch to this help page. After clicking on this help link, I'll have to be here and perform some task. So to come to this help page, what would I do? I will write a for loop, advanced for loop here. Okay, now I have all my window IDs saved here inside this Windows variable. Okay, so I'll say for, and this is of string type, so I'll say string, and I'll say Windows. Okay, so all my IDs that are fetched from this method saved inside this variable will get transferred from here in this variable of string type win. Okay, and then one by one it will execute the loop. Like first it will pick up the first window ID and it will see what is written here and it will execute the code. Okay, so let me just write some piece of code here. What I'll do, I'll just write if statement here. So I'll say if, I'm putting a condition here. Okay, what is that condition? If parent dot equal ignore case when, okay, and I'll put a not operator here. I'll just put a not operator here. Okay, so what I mean by this, if my parent ID or window ID is not equal to this whatever value the loop will get here, if it is not equal to this, then I'll put a command here, driver dot switch to dot window. Okay, so driver will switch to which window? This window, win. Okay, so I'll just explain you again. I have my active window ID saved in this variable, parent variable. Okay, and here I'm getting all the window IDs collectively saved inside this string variable windows. Then I'm forming a for loop in which I'm passing all the set of window IDs from this variable to string win variable, and then when this loop will run, the first window ID will be what? This window ID, parent window ID. So I have inside win variable, first I will have parent window ID. So I'm saying here, if my parent window ID is not equal to this, whatever I get here, then switch to that window. Okay, because I don't want to be on parent, I'm already on parent. So if it is this parent ID is not equal to this value, then switch to that window. Okay, and then I'll just perform the task. Say if I want to perform a task here of entering any text. Okay, so I will have to first locate this search element. Okay, so now I'm on help page. So the moment I write this code, this code is executed, Selenium will switch me to the help page, and then I can perform the task or write a code accordingly. Okay, so I'll just first locate the element search here. Okay, now I can see that I have the input tag here and my ID is here. So my first preference would be my ID as the locator. So I'll just use this, and I should write this after the for loop. So it will be driver dot find element by dot ID. I'll enter my value here and I'll say send keys, because I have to write the value there in the text box, search text box. So I'll say website, any value you can enter. Okay, now why I have written this this code of sending keys website after the loop? Because first this Windows has two window ID, because currently I have two tabs open. Okay, this one and this one. So here this Windows variable has two windows ID which are fetched by this get window handles method. So in this for loop, these two IDs, like this for loop will run for the first time. When it will run, this win will have the first window ID transferred from Windows to Win, and it will check this line of code wherein I have stated that if my parent window ID is not equal to this window ID, the first window ID, then switch to the first window ID. But it is equal to the parent window ID because I am already on parent tab. So it will again run the second loop, and it will, now this time my window ID is second window ID in this variable when. So it will again execute this state condition, and it will see, okay, my parent window ID is not equal to this second window ID. So it is not, this time it will not be equal to my second window ID. So it will switch to the second window ID. Okay, and then now when it will go for the third loop, then it will see there are no values here inside Win because there were only two window IDs. Okay, so it will come out of the for loop, and then it will execute the proceeding code. So that is the reason I have written outside the for loop. Okay, wherein I'll be entering this text website inside the search text box. So first I have located that, and using ID as the locator, I'm going to enter this website as my text here. Okay, so when it will come to this help page, it will type the text here, and then let me just close this window. So I should write here one more code. I'll say driver dot close. So if you say close, driver dot close, it will close the active tab. Okay, if you write driver dot quit, it will close the entire browser. So this is the difference between quit and close. So do not put driver dot quit, otherwise it will close everything. But since we need to just close the active window, I will write driver dot close here. Okay, and then let me just write, now I'll have to again switch back to parent window because I'm on which window? The help window. So I'll say driver dot switch to window, and now I can pass this value parent here. So it will now switch me back to my original window, which is my parent window. Okay, and then let me just get the title of that active window, which is my parent window. It will just be the proof that, okay, you are on parent window. Okay, that's why I've written this. Okay, and I'll just put few more sleep methods so that you can watch it carefully. So let me just put a thread dot sleep here. So it will wait for, say, let me just give a wait time of 3 seconds. Just a moment, guys. And let me just put a wait here also. And after close, okay, let's not put a thread dot sleep after close. What I'll do, I'll just save this get title in string variable. Okay, so let me just say string title equals driver dot get title. So this method get title is giving back string type. So I just save inside the title variable of string type, and I just say system.out.println title. So I can see what's the title of the parent window. Okay, and here let me just give one string, parent window ID is, okay, so let me just run this and see what happens. So okay, just a moment guys, let me just first tell you what it will do. It will open this website, it will click on help link, then it will switch me to help page. Here but manually I'm directly on help page, but when you're automating that, it will first switch you to the help page. From this parent page, it will have to switch you to the help page. Okay, so on the help page, it will write the text here, then it will close, and then it will switch you back to the parent page, and then it will get the title of this page. So let's see if this works. Okay, so I can see the add throws declaration, so I'll have to just click on this. Whenever you write thread.sleep, you have to it will throw interrupted exception, so you have to just add it. Okay, and then you are all set. So let me just save this and run this. Okay, so it launched my browser, it entered godaddy.com, and it clicked on help link. Now I'm on help page. It entered the website text. Now it got closed, and I'm on parent page. By now it should have fetched the title of this parent page. So let's see. So here we go. So in this first system.out.println statement, I'm fetching the parent window ID. So this is that parent window ID. Okay, and in the second system.out.println statement, I'm getting the title of the parent page. So this is the title of the parent page. So let me just show you what's the title. See, this is the title, domain, and that's what I got it over here. Okay, so I could have showed you the window ID of the help page also, but that's so easy. This is homework for you. You can do it by yourself. You have to just call this method, get window handle method, to get the window ID of the second page, that is help page. Okay, and where you want to fetch that is homework for you. You just need to decide that. Okay, so this is all about handling the window pop-ups or the tabs, different tabs which are open. It can be the tabs like this as I showed you just now, or it can be any advertisement pop-ups with the website URL. Okay, with this I'll end the session. If you have any query, please drop in your queries in the comments text box, and do like my video if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel so that I get motivated to upload more and more videos on Selenium WebDriver. And if you have any feedback, you can also give that as well. And see you in the next video. Till then, you have a great day. Stay safe, stay healthy. Goodbye.